Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Well, let's see. I've been gone.
Well, let's see here. If I configure the transdimensional velocity
a few times. Well, for a bit, anyways. I'm gonna have to change the volume on this.
You're here? I have
to change that volume with my mouth as well, but I'll figure that out in a minute.
Indisposed at the moment.
At least I don't even like it. Well, that much like at the moment.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Alright. Be back in a second. Just gotta try and fix these settings. Okay, I'm back. Frame rate's a bit low, but oh well. On with the show! Why do I even do my suitcase? The back.
You confounded machine. What was that?
Right, I'm not going to try and talk as much as I can when he's talking, just so I can actually listen to him, because I do want to listen to him, but...
Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that?
If it starts to get a bit annoying on it, then please say...
Wait a minute.
I'm just doing this to see if I can still...
Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
I still have that big changes.
What happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing! There. Ah, much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Oh god. I don't actually see what's on these books for. Let's see what's on this one. Nope, that didn't work. 5, 6. There we go. Oh, you gotta kidding me. Oh well. Let's go. Okay, right.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then...
do.
I don't know.
Okay, right. when it drops like really low, the frame rate, I'm just gonna stand there till it finishes loading the next area.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
22 seconds. Okay, that's better. If you're wondering, I always had like I've got blocked nose at some point or other, so don't worry. Okay.
Could you perhaps, I don't know, go to the office?
Hey, calm down, just have a quick look. Okay. Oh, right, okay. I know what that is. Ooh, look. Who the heck? Random. Just looked at that. Yes, I'm looking at all the paintings. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, you can fall pretty far, to be honest.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one. Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased.
Why do you need a mustache maker? A mustache machine? That just sounds really stupid.
I told you to pick up that glove.
Sheesh, calm down, man.
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional ship device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Okay, so what's with the dinosaur? Never mind, I'm guessing we'll find out some point or other, but hey. Let's
If
go.
you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house.
That's a lot of
It seems
mustaches.
as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first. There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Right.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Oh, come on, I want to pick it up. Let me pick it up, please.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area. There's a painting of the glove you're wearing on the wall. Notice how it is nice and clean and not completely destroyed by an unqualified 10-year-old. Or are you 12? I can never remember.
Shows how good he is.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruide, or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
Yay, top hat. I know. Whoa. Way through.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
I really like that with the pictures, how they change to each dimension.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Aww.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same. You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
He shoots. And he fails. Oh. Second time's done. Jump.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
No, don't want the book. Want the gauntlet. Give me the gauntlet. No. I'll take this one then. Whee. If there's a lockout, how comes that window's open? What? No!
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
I don't know, they all look like enough of a dimension.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
Okay.
That's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just simple, so I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
He shoots, and he scores! Woo! The crowd goes wild. Oh, back to the safe. Back to the match on hand. Safe! Let's go. Yep. Oh, the master.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium doped yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Okay, he shoots, and he scores! Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that every day. What the heck? Is that fun? Oh, let's press it and see. Ah! Okay, so if you screw up.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
But... Oh, fine then. But Yay. This tab looks good.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Damn it! Almost got him. We after that achievement. Oh well, I'll have to get some other time. I really do want to see what these. Okay, that's better.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting. The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
That's a very nice panel there.
My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad. This machine single-handedly won the Civil War. Not really.
Right. Carry on.
I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs. The current Dolly specifications do not require any raw materials. For example, Dolly converts energy from the radioactive science juice directly into matter. I never did sort out why she makes so many copies of things. Oh well, you can never have too many safes, or chairs, or coffee tables.
Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, that was some random lag.
In case you're wondering, we turn on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
So it says, obsessed me here.
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged.
Dodge the plank. All aboard. Oh, flippin' heck. Think about that.
So, I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Because sometimes when our enemies stop, you'll tell that our enemies stop at some points. Like we just stop still. It's my friends can catch up with it loading up as easy, like so. Especially.
Has anyone ever told you your presence can be rather soul-crushing? Well, now you're just crying out for attention.
Lies! Lies, I tell you! Whee! Lie. And open sesame! Ah! Crap. Yes. What the heck?
Now here's a painting of my grandmother, Nana Triangle, on my mother's side. They say she kept an acute awareness into her golden years, but if you ask me, I always thought she was rather obtuse.
Talk about bad headache. You go there. Oh, you go back here. You can go there. You can go there. Just.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
I'll try painting I'm working at. Mine. Can I keep it? Oh well. Right. Ah, crap. Yes.
That still completely baffles me.
Ooh, what's that?
Ah, yes. With these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
Okay. I have no idea what the heck that was, but well, let's carry on. Shush, dog. Ah, crap. There we go.
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog. I named her Angstrom. You know, come to think of it, it reminds me of this toy from the 80s. Stretch something.
I wonder. Oh,
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension, or Heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Yes. Okay. Off the button. There we go. Right, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to put stuff on that. The heck? There's no books? No!
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
I will hit him.
I'd help you.
Even if it takes me all 3 boxes.
Forgotten which Dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
And will this work? Yes! Woo! Finally.
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
Alright, let's see. I need to follow this cable, which goes do. Oh shit! Is it this one? I think it's this one. Which goes to this one. Nope, lost it. Alright, let's follow this one now. That one, definite. Need to get my boxes back. Yep, there we go. If I remember correctly, it's a combination like this. Nope. Nope, not that one. Must be that one then. And this one is that one. That's how it says. Actually, what am I trying to get? Ah, right, okay. Ah, bugger. That took us a second to figure out. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, next.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
Okay. I was writing about 20-30%. Oh. Alright, I'm running in for about half an hour on these videos. Might finish a complete go through on this, but we'll see. Alright. I'm back in a sec just after I check the time. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, looks like we're at that point already, which means I will see you next episode. So, if you think of this is any good, please say so, and if there's any problems with my volume, then fine, but I'll see you next time. Bye!